Hey, what is up, guys? Hope everyone out there is having a great day. Thanks for hopping on the weekly live stream here to join me today. Appreciate you guys. Back out in Colorado in the backyard today. Got a couple of rail features back there, but they're actually not set up. Just got a little bit of snow last night, but as you can tell by the palette behind me here, it got warm today. It's already pretty much all gone. There's a little bit of fresh snow on top of the icy stuff that we have, but Colorado still needs snow, so hopefully we get some more. But yeah, if you guys have any questions related to snowboarding, snowboard gear, go ahead and start dropping those in the comments. And I'm just going to get to as many questions as I can here today for you guys. Just the usual per the weekly live stream here. After the live stream today, I'm actually going to be hopping on Patreon. If you guys want to join me there, just like a little bit of a more casual kind of hangout, that's going to be patreon.com/board archive. If you want to check that out, that's a great way to help to support our efforts. Kevin has one as well. You should check out for sure. It's patreon.com/SnowboardProCamp. So hope to see you guys there. Also, if you're looking for ways to support the channel, this is a super chat. So if you have a question that you really want to get answered, you can do a super chat, help us support the channel, and make sure that you get your question answered. So um, also, with these, I tend to go for about an hour on the live streams here, going live every Monday. Hope you guys continue to join us through the summer. I like to stop about halfway through, about 30 minutes in, and just talk about a topic related to snowboard tech or snowboard gear. So today, I'm going to be talking about 3D base shapes. So boards like Battalion does, some of the Jones stuff, Gilson and Arbor are the four brands that I really want to hit. So hope you guys hang out for that. Other than that, I'm just going to be answering as many questions as I can, so we'll get into that here in just a minute. Some things that we've been up to and that you can expect to see this week. I've got a review coming out for you guys on the United Shapes Orbit snowboard. It was really fun testing that guy out at Keystone, so that's going to be coming up really soon, maybe even potentially tonight or tomorrow morning. I'm going to be getting on the LibTech TRS this week as well, so you'll be seeing a review on that coming in. Now I'm just going to go ahead and jump into some questions here. I did see a super chat come through here already from Stan Deeks. Thank you, Stan. And he's asking, I already have the GNU Metal Nuru. Next year, should I get the DOA or the Warpig? Well, the Nuru is a rocker dominant snowboard. The DOA and the Warpig are both going to be camber dominant boards. I would say, the DOA is going to be more of a freestyle oriented snowboard that's fun to take anywhere, whereas the Warpig is more of a do it all style snowboard. Like an all mountain board that's pretty fun for freestyle as well. So the Warpig is going to be way wider. The Warpig is going to be stiffer. It'll be more fun for carving. It'll float better in powder also. But the DOA is definitely going to be more fun in the park, and it's more poppy, I'd say. If you're looking to throw a lot of freestyle into your riding, I would definitely get the DOA. If you want something that's just going to be fun, regardless of the conditions, any day of the week you want to take out and just kind of do whatever the conditions are fun for, maybe check out the Warpig. But both great snowboards. I've been riding the Warpig a bunch this year and I've been loving it, so I definitely recommend them both depending on what your goals are, man. But I hope that helps you out. And I've already seen a ton of comments come through. If you guys want to let us know where you're joining us from, I always like to shout out where you guys are from. We have such an awesome community here on Snowboard Pro Camp, so would be stoked to know where you guys are at here today. Let's see, Tom V944. Looks like he's about to go to bed, but hope that we're going to talk a little bit about the third gen 3BT with Sidekick. So that's the new triple bass technology that Battalion is doing this season. So I definitely will make sure to talk about the Sidekick, man, if you want to watch the replay. Thanks for hopping on while you can, though. All right, Adventurous Quest, what's up from Massachusetts? What's up, man? Good to see you. Best Fortnite moments. Is the Huck Knife 17 good for all mountain? Because 2017 says it's just a park. Then the 2018 model says it's park and all mountain. But I want the 2017. Is it still good for all mountain? I definitely would say that the Huck Knife is a little bit more of a freestyle oriented snowboard. It's something that you can take anywhere, with that true twin shape. It's got camber between the feet. You can definitely pretty much take it anywhere and have fun with it, but it is pretty playful in the tips. It's not going to have a ton of stability for carving at higher speeds, but yeah, I would say it's a freestyle snowboard at heart that you can take outside of the park and still have a good time with. So I hope that helps you out, man. Definitely a really fun snowboard. I know Kevin's really loved his Huck Knife, and I've had a lot of fun on it when I've been able to ride it. So definitely a solid snowboard here. All right, still just going through loads of comments. Um, Thank you guys for all the comments today. I appreciate it. We're gonna have lots to talk about, it looks like. Daniel Johnson, stoked on the Battalion Boss. Definitely a sick snowboard. One of the 3D shaped boards that we'll be talking about later. Max Fay, what's up, man? Phil Obb, good to see you guys. Phil Obb is asking, do you always ride the same size park board or different size for park than backcountry, etc.? I definitely ride different size snowboards depending on the style of board. So for a freestyle board, like a pure park board, I like to ride around a 154 or a 155. For more like carving, free riding, something where I want more stability, I'm going to be riding faster, going to be trying to, lay out some turns at higher speeds. I will size up a little bit, so usually like a 157 for those style of snowboards. And then powder boards, I tend to size down just so they're more maneuverable. Powder specific boards tend to have naturally wider shapes as well, so it's okay to size down. You're still going to get tons of float. They're still going to be really fun for carving, but they're more maneuverable because they're shorter. So I've ridden, like for example, the Sushi was a 145. If you guys saw that review, so that was significantly smaller than other boards that I ride. So yeah, it varies depending on the board and what you're going to be doing with it. Long story short. And I've seen a couple of super chats come through here. Let me grab these real quick. So was here 2.0 asking, what board would you recommend for a freestyle deck? Definitely check out the top 5 freestyle snowboards video on the channel. The Battalion Evil Twin is one of my favorites. Really enjoying that board, just full camber, mid flex with the 3BT. I'm using it as more of a jump board this year, but definitely fun on the jibs as well. I also really like the GNU Headspace. That's a really fun snowboard. You're gonna get the ASIM side cut and Magna traction on that guy. Some other boards, let's see, the Solomon Villain or the Solomon Huck Knife, both really fun park snowboards. But yeah, there's a lot of good ones out there, man. I think right now my favorite park boards are from Battalion and Lobster, just because they combine that camber and the 3BT. If you guys haven't had a chance to try that 3D base tech out, I definitely would recommend it if you ever get the chance at a demo day or something. Thanks for the super chat, was here. And we got one more from Gregory49. Thanks for the super chat, man. How do I know if I need a base grind? Great question. So basically, if you guys don't know, a base grind is when you take your snowboard to a shop. They actually have like a big special machine that you need to do a base grind, and it just grinds a thin layer of the P-Tex base off your snowboard to pretty much make it completely flat again and like new. So the only time you're really going to want to do that is if you have a lot of scratches on the bottom of your board, or if you have some deep gouges as well, maybe they'd want to do a base grind. But I would say if you have lots of light scratching on the snowboard, like maybe, one example would be if you happen to slide on some concrete by mistake, and that textured concrete material would kind of cut a ton of grooves out all over the base of the board. So to get that nice and flat and smooth again, you'd want to get a base grind. For the most part, unless it's pretty bad, you can just get away with a wax and an edge. But if it's looking pretty rough, I'd say go ahead and get a base grind. It'll basically make your snowboard like new again. So definitely something that you can do if you feel like your board just isn't quite as fast as it used to be. Carlo Miller with a super chat. Thanks, Carlo. And we got Snowskate Madness as well. Thank you guys. And Snowskate's asking, could we make some videos on how to build rails or boxes? Oh man, if I ever am in that situation, I'll make sure to document it and do a video for you. But the only thing I would really see happening this season, if I'm being honest, is how to set up a yard park. So I've got a bunch of features out here. We've got those corrugated tubes, we've got some rails, we've got boxes, we've got all kinds of stuff. And I was hoping that last night we were going to get enough snow so that I could actually set this up and do a video on it, but it looks like we didn't really. Here down in Silverthorne, we got maybe like an inch of snow, and it's just really hard, crusty, chunky, not very fun to build with snow underneath that. So hopefully we get some more snow. I'll get that video out for you guys, but yeah, I don't know about actually building a box or a rail, but thanks for the super chat and the question, man. Ryan F asks, how often do you replace your board? Personally, I get a new snowboard every year, but I would say you can get 70 to 100 days pretty regularly on any snowboard. Um, After that, you know, it, I would just base it, there's a lot of factors involved. How aggressively do you ride? How long are you riding each day that you go out? But I would say, 70, 80 days, you can pretty much get out of any board. So, for those of you guys that are getting like 10 to 20 or 30 days a year, you get several seasons out of a board. For me, I get a new board every year. I also like to just kind of stay on the newest stuff for you guys, especially with all the board reviews and stuff. So, I hope that helps out, man. I guess you're trying to decide if you need a new board for next year or not. But a lot of the tech has changed over the last few years. There's been a lot of pretty significant upgrades. So I would say, if your board is more than like 4 years old, I would definitely recommend checking out some of the new stuff that's out there and see if any of that catches your eye. Shout out to the 200 of you that are here with me right now. Appreciate all you guys. Stoked to be here chilling with you. If we get this video up to over 100 likes, that'd be awesome. Maybe like 150 by the end of the chat. That'd be super sick. Appreciate it, guys. And let's see what questions you guys are dropping in for me right now. Maud Poisson asking, what board should I use to carve? If you're looking for a carving snowboard, I would get a freeride style snowboard, and I would get a naturally wide board. So the one key spec, if you're looking to really like layover aggressive carves, is going to be the waist width that you want to check out. So anything over 26 centimeter waist width is going to be pretty. All right, I'm still here. My phone froze. It's kind of cold out here today, guys. I've got it hooked up to the power bank, so I hope that we make it for the whole hour. If I randomly cut out, I apologize. But yeah, so back to the question. I would be looking at freeride style snowboards that have a wide waist width. I'd be paying attention. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, that waist width is going to be the key spec you want to look at. For example, my Ride Warpig, it's not technically a free ride board, but it has a 27 centimeter waist width, so it's really fun to lay over on turns and carves. The next review that's going to be coming out on the channel for the United that one. If you guys want to let me know if the video is pausing, that'd be awesome, because on my end it seems like it's, but I just can't be sure. But yeah, so the United Shapes Orbit, really all the United Shapes snowboards are going to be. Hey guys, I apologize for the technical difficulties. Just wanted to hop back on and just give a proper ending to the live stream today. So thank all of you guys for hopping on here to join me. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. My YouTube app keeps crashing, so I'm gonna get this sorted out this week. Next Monday, I will be going live from Keystone Resort, weather permitting. So hope to see you guys there on Monday. Keep your eyes peeled for Kevin's live stream on Friday. And thank all of you guys for being a part of the channel. Again, sorry about these technical difficulties. I am not going to be going live on Patreon today just because I've had these issues with the YouTube app. However, I will be doing a post on there, and I encourage you guys to check that out. I really appreciate it. Helps us out a ton. For me, it's patreon.com/board archive. For Kevin, it's patreon.com/SnowboardProCamp. And yeah, thanks again, guys. What's up, In Motion SLB? Stoked to be shredding with you guys out in Oregon soon. But yeah, lots of great stuff still to come to the channel, and we will see you guys soon. Sorry, guys.